Hi friends, today I am going to show you how to make millets upma. Here I took little millets upma. It's very tasty and easily digestible and quick upma. So for health conscious people and who are in diet, they can try this upma, little millets upma. We can use any millets, little millets or barley and add any millets we can use which is available. That upma is available in market easily, it is available, so we can use any upma rava. I will show you in the middle of the cooking how that upma looks like. Here first I heating the pan and added the 1 tablespoon ghee. If you want you can add 1 or 2 as per your taste. You can add more ghee. Here I am adding only 1 tablespoon. It's teaspoon actually. We can add tablespoon also. Here generally I use steel utensils only. It's very healthy and hygiene also. That's why I use non-stick very less. So the technique I generally use when cooking the upma is I boil parallelly the water so that the cooking time I can reduce. I'm actually working mother, so I am having very less time to do cooking, and you know how the working people are there. So before that I placed some required water while cooking. So when our all the seasoning is ready, we can directly add to our upma, then our upma is ready. So here I am adding 2.5 water. So if you want upma to be like in thickness or in dry format, we can add more water for thick. For dry upma we can add less water. So here I am like dry upma I am using here. So dry like upma I am preparing here, so I am adding less water. After that add all the seasonings. These are mustard seeds, jeera seeds, cumin seeds, and this daal. If you want you can add peanuts also. Here I am adding, this is my recipe, so I am adding as per my taste. This upma we can 2 people can have this upma. 2 people can have breakfast upma. I am adding little more 1-2 spoon oil because that seasoning is not sorting properly. That's why I am adding more ghee. So we can see here it's now sorting it. Sort like brown, light brown. Stir fry it till it changes the color, until it's sautéing it till it fries properly. So in low flame cook it because it's a steel pan, right? So better to cook in low flame. So I am cooking in the low flame. Fry it. As per taste we can add more seasoning also. Here I am adding normal seasoning. So here I am adding 3 red chillies. As per my taste I am adding 2 red chillies. If you want more spicy we can add more chilies, and also sliced onions. In upma sliced onions only looks good, tastes good. So fry it till golden brown. So I am sautéing it in low flame so that should cook evenly, all the onions evenly cook. So I am sautéing it. We can see simultaneously that water also. Now fry it till it turns into the light brown color. Always take salad with the upma in morning time. So like 2 slices of cucumber, 1 slice of tomato, like that. Taking always with millets, it goes good with millets. So in digestion, it will provide us more digestion because the millets are a little bit heavy. So now I added curry leaves. The curry leaves give us good aromas to our upma. So without the curry leaves, we can make upma, so it doesn't taste good. So I always add curry leaves to my upma. Here adding handful of cashew nuts, and cashew nuts are having good sources of protein, so I'm adding in upma, and also it tastes good in the upma. So I always add which type of the upma is there. My seasoning is always like this, so I added cashew nuts. Peanuts I don't like, so I don't use peanuts. I use cashew nuts only mostly in my upma. I always make upma. My recipe is with ghee. The same thing I make. Whatever the upma is, like Suzy upma, Millets Upma, any upma, I use this seasoning, same seasoning to all my upmas. Here we can see the upma. It's like a upma format, little millets. I brought it from local market. In supermarket I brought it. That is very clean. In supermarket generally it's a clean upma. So I sauteing it for some time, so the aroma will come out, and it fries well and it looks good. If you are frying the upma, then it will take less water. So if you are without frying the upma, then it will take more water. If you are frying the upma rava fries into my seasoning. So if you want, we can add ginger also. Now here I'm adding 1 tablespoon salt. Fry it properly so that taste and aroma will go into our rava. It fries well for low flame. Fry it for about 5 minutes. Fry it like sincerely, slowly, then we get the best upma. I believe that. Here now I'm adding the water. So this technique I usually use. If we add totally into the pan, then already pan is hot, the water is hot, it will spill out. So it spill out on our hands, spill out on a stove, spill out on our cloth. So slowly adds little water. So then cool, then the temperature and the water temperature will mix, and it will not spill out. This is the technique I use here. So slowly add the water, the temperature, and it will adjust the temperature. Both the temperatures will adjust, and upma also cooks well. This is the technique I use to reduce the cooking time. So generally how you cook the upma, like that also you can cook. This is my upma ready. How much, as per our taste, we can add the water, we can add more water also. So here I like in dry format, so I added less water. Mix well so that every rava mix well. Still properly, stir it in low flame. Other it is still one, right? It will Cover with lid and leave it for 5 minutes.